The Mechanics of Ascension 2012 and Beyond by Danny Searle. Part 6, The Pineal Gland. Dr. Dean Hammer, a molecular geneticist, claimed he has identified the God gene in human DNA. It is called VMAT2, and its job is to release the feel-good chemicals into our bodies called dopamine and serotonin, which gives us the feeling of bliss and euphoria. At certain times of heightened awareness and stress, the pineal gland secretes a natural hormone called dimethyltryptamine, or DMT. DMT is also produced by certain plants and are commonly used in South American shamanic practices, which included the ancient Mayans. It is usually one of the main active ingredients in the drink known as ayahuasca. However, ayahuasca is sometimes brewed with plants which don't produce DMT. Shamans drink the DMT-laced drink to see into the future or to go on dream journeys to learn about higher universal knowledge. So both dimethyltryptamine and VMAT2 are produced naturally in the pineal gland. So what is the pineal gland? It is a gland about the size of a pea located directly in the middle of your head. It is called the pineal gland because it resembles a tiny pine cone. This powerful gland is believed to be the seat of our soul and the gateway to the universe and higher realms. Because its structure is remarkably similar to an eyeball, it is often referred to as the third eye, or the mind's eye. And it actually has a lens, cornea, and retina. Another odd trait of the pineal gland is that it is bioluminescent and sensitive to light. But like a laptop computer, it has a built-in wireless transmitter and is the connecting link between the material and the spiritual worlds and higher frequencies. So instead of connecting to the internet, you can use it to log on to the spirit world. The global elites and the ruling families revere it, calling it the all-seeing eye, and the Freemasons loved it so much they featured it on the US $1 bill. But as we've already learnt, the symbol of this pine cone-shaped gland is the pine cone. It is so revered by the Vatican that a special court was built called the Court of the Pine Cone, where the symbol for the world's largest pineal gland is on display. In fact, they've even gone one step further because the symbol of the pine cone is also featured on the Pope's staff. I wonder if that's because it was also used by the Egyptian god Osiris. But more likely it's because the original source of the pine cone symbol comes from our old mate Enki. Remember him from part 2? By awakening our pineal gland we can speed up our memory and learning abilities, enhance our intuition, wisdom and creativity, trigger our psychic healing abilities, and experience bliss. Considering the power and function of the pineal gland, why has it been ignored and given so little mainstream attention? Well, because it's our power source, and the ruling powers that be know this. Medical science refers to the pineal gland as the atrophied third eye. By the age of 12, it is already calcified and hardened, and by adulthood, it is dormant and atrophied through lack of use. Recent research reveals that fluoride, which is a toxic additive to our water supply and toothpaste, accumulates in the pineal gland where it wreaks havoc. By the way, sodium fluoride is the active ingredient in every single brand of rat poison. Just thought you'd like to know that. Anyway, outdoor activities, eating less sugar, Eliminating processed foods and fluoride from our diet can help to revitalise it. There is an ancient technique for reactivating the pineal gland. The technique produces the same result achieved through deep trance meditation in about half the time. This exercise technique should not be attempted by anyone who does not feel ready to explore higher realms of consciousness beyond the 5 senses that you live in now. To begin the exercise, you'll need to find the right tone of voice. Hum the word love. You'll know when you hit the right note because your lips and teeth will begin to vibrate. In fact, for me they can vibrate so much that my lips begin to tickle and I have to stop. Anyway, you will feel the vibration start to move up through your head. Sit comfortably with your back straight and your eyes closed. Purse your lips and place your tongue between your teeth. Press down gently on your tongue with your teeth. As you slowly exhale through your pursed lips, loudly hum the word love and vibrate the V sound until all of the air is expelled from your lungs. Repeat this exercise 4 more times, taking a few moments rest between each repetition. To awaken your pineal gland, you'll need to repeat this exercise again for 2 more days in a row at 24 hours apart. The entire exercise should be repeated every couple of months or until you feel that it's no longer necessary. It may take 6 weeks or more to experience your newly awakened abilities, but be persistent and keep trying. Here's an example of the tone, but as I said, try and do it yourself and get it your own way. The pineal gland is the seat of great power and potential. The elites know this and have tried to hide it from the masses for centuries. By activating your pineal gland, you begin your journey to universal enlightenment, and you'll also be preparing yourself for the high vibration required for the 2012 Ascension. Coming up in Part 7, The Prophecy of Peter Dunov. I came across this information about a week before I gave this original presentation and it blew me away. I'm telling you, you have got to hear what this guy says. It will send shivers up your spine.